Alright, you beautiful individuals. Today I have gathered up 50 random facts about Splatoon lore. Okay, let's break it down. Alright, number 1. Tony Kensa is Marie's cousin. Nothing really more than that. Tony Kensa is Marie's cousin. Tartar and Mr. Grizz both say something about wanting to be a part of something bigger than themselves. No idea what this means, but it could show a future connection between these two. Sheldon has a grandfather named Moses Schellendorf, who fought in the Squidbeak Splatoon and is presumably the person who created Schellendorf Institute. Pearl's last name in Japanese translates to Colossal Squid, and I don't think I have to talk about how ironic that is. There is lore for just about every member behind every Splat band, and there is a ton of it. Nishida from High Tide Era has 246 siblings. The Octoling boots are made out of sardinium. There is a show in Splatoon lore called Inkopolis' Next Top Model. Calamari incantation is etched into the Inkling and Octoling DNA. Pearl has a ton of rooms in her house that she uses exclusively for storage, even though most of them are empty. Inklings may eat less evolved squid, and they definitely eat less evolved octopi. Sponsored Splatfests like the SpongeBob and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splatfests infer that these franchises existed prior to Splatoon lore. Krusty Sean is supposedly looking for a cute girlfriend, according to the Splatoon art book. DJ Octavio is actually an Octoling, but has never been seen in-game in his human form, but has been seen in the lore. Splatfests are announced through a sacred fax machine, which implies that Splatfest topics were preserved by humans. Lil Judd has known since he was created that he was a clone of Judd, and has been looking for a chance to strike against Judd and take his position. We have never before seen Callie and Marie's parents. Agent 8 takes offense to the mass amount of squid-themed objects in Inkopolis. Splatoon 2's story takes place 2 years after Splatoon 1's, which implies, and has been confirmed by Nogami, that time passes normally in the Splatoon universe. Gelfonzo is a split-off from Gelonzo, making Gelonzo kind of his dad? I don't know, it's weird. Jellyfish stuff. Octo Expansion and Hero Mode 2 take place at the same time. Deca Tower is over 100 years old. There hasn't been a confirmation on whether or not the rerun Splatfests are canon. Mushroom vs. Star is the only canon bonus Splatfest that has confirmed to be canon. The Deep Sea Metro and the Splatoon 3 train are not the same vehicle. Salmonids want to be eaten. Human bones are apparently very easy to find in the Splatoon world. Pearl and Marina met somewhere called Mount Nantai, where Pearl would practice her scream. Splatfest results determine actual law. Jellyfish are a hive mind. Pearl created NParry, or at least helped fund NParry. The Firefin logo was originally a piece of graffiti found in Snapper Canal. Splatfests are funded by Squid Force. Inklings are not inches or centimeters tall. They are normal sized. Inklings melt in water because their skin is weak and they're primarily made out of liquid. Bisque plays the guitar. When Inklings swim through ink, they don't just swim through it, they become one with the ink. There are creatures who aren't squids or octolings that can compete in ink-based battles. Vegetables are a relatively new creation in the Splatoon world. Octo Expansion does a semi-okayish job with showing how older characters had prejudices towards Octarians, but Captain Cuttlefish and Marie have been actively seen using derogatory names for Octarians. Inklings and Octolings speak different languages. The birds we see in Inkopolis are sparrows, and maybe some pigeons. Captain Cuttlefish looks the way he does because he's practicing a process called sun drying, where the Inkling gives up their ability to produce ink, and they do this to preserve their life, because if they don't, they would die a lot faster. Callie and Marie are not cuttlefish, and if they are, I swear to God I'll delete my channel. Pearl once broke her crown by throwing it in a Splatfest. The Great Zapfish can swim. There is confirmed to have an Ammonites building in Splatsville. Salmonids are actually civilized in their own weird way, and not mindless drones like Octotroopers. Sheldon wears those stupidly large goggles because he's incredibly nearsighted. And finally, number 50, humanity achieved eternal life, but didn't widely distribute it before they were extinct. Alright, that was a 50 random fact about Splatoon lore video, and if you want another one of these, leave a like or something, and I'll maybe do it later. Alright, see ya.